Hello! Yesterday I went to bed at 4 p.m. I woke up at 10, ate a sausage roll, and then went back to sleep. Today I have uni. Like every day. I have uni every day. I think I just realized how overtired I feel. Maybe I'll put on a little lipstick for fun. Is that a nice colour? That was my life. Just sleeping for the last however long. Pretty good, but then I woke up and then doom scrolled for a really long time. Okay, I don't know what I want to talk about. Someone came up to me, we're having a conversation, and they've brought up a couple times how my video about eating pasta and being fierce was made them think, and I was like, well, I have lots of thoughts like this, but I'm scared. I have a massive fear of being seen, and I think most people do. Obviously not every thought, opinion and idea should be shared, or not even should be, but not everything is going to resonate with someone, and the fear of it not sitting well, or being perceived as thinking something that is different from someone can be really scary. I don't know. I've been overthinking quite a lot. I read a thing saying that before all these systems and ideas that are oppressive fall, they have a big explosion of, oh, let's try to bring everything back to how it was traditionally. Would be great if they could stay in the past. We'll have a big explosion of that, and then because we fight back, and we always will, it's gonna be okay. Oh, what is my life? I don't know. My uni course ends this year. This is the last time I'm gonna experience this. It's probably the most self-care thing I've done in days. Putting on lipstick in the morning. It's fucking sad. Okay, I have this idea for a new song. Based on, do you know The Pedestrian by Ray Bradbury? My friends and I read that in English Lit a couple years ago, and I've been feeling like that fucking character. Everywhere I go, every step anyone takes, there is a camera, there is recording, there is a phone. Every person has a phone that doesn't turn off, and it just feels like no matter what move you make, someone's gonna know about it, and it really makes you, well, I don't know if it makes you, but it makes me scared to do a lot of things. And people say, oh, well, if you're not doing anything wrong, then you shouldn't feel threatened by it, it's there to keep you safe. But I just don't know anymore. The amount of data that they have on every individual person is so frightening, and even me filming this and adding my opinion on it to the internet is probably another avenue they have. I don't know. So it's the main metaphor that I want to talk about, and it's a security guard kind of watching over my life. There's one person, as if. It's more like a billion different companies and people in data collection, and oh, it's so scary. But for this project, let's just say it's one person, and they're sitting there and they can see all the different aspects of my life on the screen. So if I go for coffee, they're seeing every CCTV that's catching me along the way. They're hearing every conversation. I'm bugged up, I'm wired up. It's that kind of real paranoia situation. Which I didn't like that. It was just my bag, I know it was. Oh, ew. Got shoes on and they're squeaking. Shoes in the bathtub was kind of diabolical anyway. I came up with this on the way home on the road. I was just driving, and I was like, hey Siri, make a note. I've been talking to Siri a lot lately. Oh, sorry Siri, I didn't mean that. I asked her to play what's the song? Phoebe Bridgers' Killer and the Sound, the 7-minute long song, because I love singing it. and it's one of my comfort songs, and she kept just playing like the Killers or something on repeat, and I was like, I don't want this, and I had a full breakdown because I asked her like 3 times, and it was enough to send me off the edge. I was so mad. I was like, why can't anyone understand me? I'm back. Basically, my course ends and I'm not really sure what I'm going to do about it. I've always wanted to do art therapy, but I'm not sure how to do a course like that, because I think you have to do psychology and then, wait, you have to have a bachelor's in music and then do psychology, and then a master's in arts therapy. Well, hopefully there's a more direct pathway to do that, but I've just been thinking a lot because I've been putting a lot of pressure on myself to know exactly what to do, and then when I finally let go of that and did this music course, I was like, oh, I do know what I want to do, but now it's ending and I actually have to be out there and do it on my own. Now technically I have been doing it on my own and putting myself out there and doing gigs and stuff. It's still really scary, and if I don't have the structure of uni behind me, what am I going to do? Am I going to be okay? These are all the questions that my silly little brain is asking me. And instead of talking to a human about it, I talk to a camera about it because I can't afford $220 for a therapy session, and I feel guilty about getting bulk billed. Let's unpack that. You saw me go to the deep place then, didn't you? Yes, today's the 21st of March, on Friday. And I want to start writing more songs. Bless me. Okay. Next week I want to try and write an idea every day, and then by the end of the week have one song. A song a week. I think I saw Timothy Nelson did one like this. And I just saw him play and he was amazing. And his band was really cool as well. But I've always seen like those song a day challenges and stuff like that. I don't think I could do that because my brain might explode. Or maybe it would be good, I don't know. But I'm just going to set myself one a week. Clock the tea, sis. I want to put highlighter on, I think. I won this in a Priceline competition in like 2017. I like posted it on my Instagram and they gave me like a highlighter kit and a like powder, like contour kit. And it was the first introduction to makeup I'd ever had, and it was awesome, and probably cost like $22 if you just bought it. But I won it in a competition, so I felt really special. Anyway, I still have it. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I use it on everything. It's funny how a little bit of attention like this to myself and my state of being can like actually help everything. And every time I don't journal enough, I think about future me wondering what, like if I had, this is so depressing, but like if I had no memory and if I couldn't remember, would I be able to figure it out through context clues and journals? Right now I feel like I probably couldn't because I've been a bit absent from the practice, but is that a weird mindset to have? I don't know. Guilt tripping my present self with my future self's inability to understand or remember the past. I want to make an album, but I think I need to do another EP before I do that. Just a little one. I've also thought about dyeing my hair a lot this week, but I don't really have time for that. I'm overwhelmed. I'm so overwhelmed. The eye bags have been revealed. At least I got like 10 hours of sleep last night. Oh my god. Everyone is anyone else just overwhelmed by the fact that you're a human and you have to look after your body and exist and do things? And my brain just glitched because there's just too much stuff to think about. Anyway, mental breakdown over. Onwards to my Friday, and then I shall see you another time.